Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to day 3 of Nuke Week, I think it is. Yeah, it's day 3. And today I've got an LSAT nuclear on the map Raid. This was potentially going to be a 100 plus gameplay, but you'll see about halfway through the gameplay we are absolutely giving these guys an absolute arse beating. And I think we're about double the points on them about halfway through the gameplay. So generally when it gets to the end of the first half and you're like 50 plus points ahead of them, because there's obviously like, I don't know, I think we were like 110 points and they were on like 55 or something. So at that point it's going to be pretty hard for you to actually get 100 pluses, because unless the other team sort of seriously bucks up their ideas and they decide to play the objective a little bit more in the second half, you can pretty much forget about 100 plus. And that's pretty much all of my gameplay is solo, which can be kind of annoying if you want to get 100 pluses and stuff like that. Just for the sheer fact that if you call in like the big kill streaks like the swarm and the dogs, obviously that's going to be killing the enemies a lot more. They're generally just going to hide from all of the kill streaks and stuff and not play the objective. So it just makes it extremely easy for your teammates just to cap flags just because they're always open. There's no enemies challenging them and so on and so forth. But yeah, so I'm not uploading the full gameplay today. I have actually got 100 plus with the LSAT at the end of the week, which is a much nicer gameplay than this. I think in that gameplay I get like, I think it's like a massive KD, but I'm not going to ruin it for you. You guys are just going to have to wait for it. It's actually my highest KD gameplay, so you guys should hopefully enjoy it. But yeah, I used to use the MK48 a lot more than I used to use the LSAT. But obviously the LSAT, what am I Germanic or something? No, it's the LSAT, and it's got a few more uses than the MK48. I'm just going to put it like that. The thing about the MK48 is it's really powerful, and it does fire quite slow, so it's really good on big maps like Turbine or something like that. And I used to use it on like maps like Raid and stuff, but you have to play a lot slower than what you do with the LSAT. The thing about the LSAT is it's really dynamic. It's really sort of versatile in that you can sort of run around with it. I use it with extended mags in stock, or I use it with silencer in stock. And it just works really well. It just means that you can move around a lot faster. In all of my LMG classes I use extreme conditioning, which just obviously adds to the effect of being able to move around a lot faster. And you barely even notice that you're using a LMG if you put on a stock and extended mags. Give it a try, seriously, it does work pretty well. Yeah, I mean the thing about the MK48 is it's really slow firing, and you will find that you will lose a lot of the gunfights where the enemies are a lot closer to you. And the thing about the LSAT is it's got a lot more recoil, but it does deal with the enemies that sort of close quarters extremely well. And look how badly I managed to use this target finder right here. I don't get any of these guys. Generally, if someone's using a target finder, they will pretty much get everything that they target in on. But obviously, I'm not really very good with the target finder. The thing about the target finder is it's good for people who don't know how to get enemies and stuff. I mean, if you're one of the sort of players who goes around, you actively know where all the spawns are, and you know where the enemies are going to be coming from. I don't think it's really going to make too much difference whether you're using a target finder or not, because I mean, you know where the enemies are going to be. And so on and so forth. I generally have a problem when people are using the target finder and they're sitting in a corner of a room, or they're sitting up on one of the catwalks on Yemen or something like that, and they just fucking mow you down quicker than anything, and there's not really anything you can do, and they probably wouldn't have known you were there unless you were sort of highlighted in a red box. But anyway guys, that's pretty much the end of the gameplay. As you can see, we are like 50 points up on these guys, so I didn't manage to get 100 plus or anything like that. I think I get like 80 kills or something like that. It's a bit of a shame, but you know, if you're playing solo, it's just one of those things that you have to put up with. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.